to Hill. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Afflalo, and the layup's good off the glass. Afflalo's got his second bucket of the night.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Outside Gordon. Lopez with the steal. The drive by Anthony, and a wide-open look for Freak. And again, New York with the triple.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
And a new group in for the Knicks. Smith checked in for Here's Freak. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. 9. Freak in at point guard. Robin Lopez out there with Sanders. Then it's Anthony, and it's Roten in at shooting guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pacers, boy, was he tremendous. He ended with 23 points and did his work from a pair of lines, hitting from both beyond the arc and from the charity stripe. A dominating performance from a player who might start making waves around the NBA. That is what the franchise hopes, at least, guys.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game has to still be in awe of what he was able to do. Just absolutely dominant.
Boy, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on a roll. He could have won that game all by himself.
Aaron Afflalo, who's checked in for Tony Roten. Freak kicks to Anthony. Sanders sets the screen for Anthony. Dishes it to Freak. Back to Anthony. Clock at 6. A 3-ball. No good. And Orlando will come the other way. From deep, Afflalo. The shot, no good. The Magic trail by 7. Payton with the ball. Here's the feed to Fournier. Kicks to Howard. The dish to Payton. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. Payton's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, you're making things far too easy for him when you let him get it that deep.
I echo that ditto. I mean, you've got to do your work early to try to keep him out of the post. Fight him a little bit. Keep him away from that spot he wants.
Now here's Freak. He's got 10. Anthony with the bucket.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Screen by Howard. Gordon kicks to Fournier. Howard with the screen on Afflalo. Nice work there coming off the screen.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take them long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
Freak dishes to Lopez. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Afflalo. And that's 12 points for Freak.
17.
So for the Knicks, Humphries comes in for Larry Sanders. And we finished one half of basketball.
Thank you, Kevin. Dwight.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Played like a man on fire in that first half. I gotta say, his performance has come out of the blue at the most opportune time for his team.
And Greg, on occasion, the smaller names show up when the stakes are at their highest, and that's certainly been the case with him.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for Orlando, the backcourt is Payton and Oladipo. Aaron Gordon out there with Howard. And it's Hill in at the 3 slot. Here's Freak after the Magic pick up 2. Second chance shot, and Anthony lays it up and in. Anthony's got 8.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second one.
Now here's Payton, guarded closer. There's a screen. He kicks it to Gordon. Oladipo for 3. Kept alive Orlando. Pass to Gordon. It's back to Hill. Outside Gordon. Expanding his range. Offensive rebound. The Knicks leading by 7. On up the court. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
And Afflalo drops them both. First minute and a half of basketball here in the 3rd quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And he gets it to go.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Now, Freak, 12 points for him. Lopez a screen. Freak passes to Humphries. Feeds to Freak from about 19 feet. Orlando grabs the miss.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Oladipo. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And stolen by Payton. And now the fast break. Hill with the ball. And Oladipo kicks to Payton. Magic moving the ball around. That one's in there. The Knicks lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Oladipo.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Now here's Freak, covered by Payton. Here's Freak. Cans the shot from the wing. Freak's got 14 points. 3rd quarter here, and 3 minutes to come off the clock. And here is Payton. He's got 8. Inside, here's Gordon, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot, he'll shoot 2. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. The first free throw is good, so New York going with almost... And so here is New York. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Freak, he's in at point guard. Sanders out there with Anthony. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Afflalo in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Now here's Freak. Outside Anthony. Just 5 to shoot. He feeds it to Freak. And that one hits back iron. Orlando trailing here. Fournier dishes to Vucevic to take the lead, and it's good on the way in. Vucevic has got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for the Magic. Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
Clark, what you know about Sade? Smooth operator. But I agree with you. I think we're all seeing that right now.
Yes, indeed.
Afflalo's gone 1 of 2, shooting from 3. Oladipo right side. To the inside. And the rejection by Sanders. The Knicks shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Freak passes to Afflalo. His first shot coming late. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And now a 4-point Knicks lead. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
But also, they put the offense on its heel. Look at the number of steals they've been able to get. And that's something they also can take great pride in.
Just 4 to shoot. Outside Howard. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Freak kicks to Afflalo. Here's Freak. Lets it go with the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
They've been splashing home those threes since halftime.
Marked improvement in their shooting from what we saw to start the game.
Now, here's Oladipo. Passes to Hill. He dishes it to Howard. It's back to Hill. Another miss by Orlando.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Freak dishes to Sanders. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. He's guarded by Hill. Anthony. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And the Knicks lead by 9.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thank you, Kevin. Brad Stevens had some words for his team over the break. He told them it's time to fight and take the lead. Let's put ourselves in position to bring it home. Guys, we'll see if they've got what it takes to get it done.
Thank you, Doris. Chris Humphries has checked in for New York. Aaron Gordon is checking in for Orlando. Elfrid Payton comes in for Evan Fournier. Now, here's Oladipo. Shot to end this cold run. It's rebounded by New York. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Anthony kicks to Freak. The pass to Humphries. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. It's Howard, top of the key. On its way from Oladipo for 2. Again, Oladipo missing.
And, you know, you can feel the desperation right now. They're starting to lose their composure offensively.
Yeah, it's palpable, Greg. I mean, clearly you can see the frustration. And it's understandable. I mean, right now they're on the wrong side of a big run.
Good on the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
This is how you do it. That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Now, here's Oladipo. To the middle. It's deflected. Howard kicks to Hill. There's a good screen. The shot by Payton. The 15-footer. Good. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter. And that one's good. Freak's got 19 points.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But boy, that was a nice job.
But on that shot, with that, the Knick lead is cut back down to single digits after the bucket is good from Oladipo. Here's Freak. Hands it from downtown. 22 points for him.
Just no let up, guys. They just keep coming at you.
Well, this lead is too big to overcome. I'm going out on the limb right now. There's just not enough time left on the clock to make up the ground they have to make up.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range. A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down and what will be a win here in Game 1 of the series for New York.
Good point, Steve. And Clark, they had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was... So no problem for New York as they get the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so